What's going on, YouTube? 6'5" Rider here, coming back to you with another first ride video. The moment we've all been waiting for. I've been waiting for this moment since January 24th when these bikes were released, and the day is here. We're gonna demo ride the 2024 CVO Road Glide ST, Road Glide CVO ST, CVO Road Glide ST, whatever. If you've been paying any attention of what's been happening in the Harley world, you know that this bike has made a huge buzz with its factory inverted forks, with its crash bar, with its little tiny footboards, all this beautiful carbon fiber, the Screaming Eagle suspension in the back. You got the carbon fiber tips on the Screaming Eagle slip-ons, and you got this huge 121 engine on it. Let's take this baby out. Oh, it's so light. Holy moly, why is it so light? Ooh, these bars, bro, compared to the stock bars on the, older Road Glides. This thing looks amazing. Where are the modes, baby? That screen is amazing. Ooh. I am so excited right now. How do you put the volume down? I don't know how to. Oh shit, they moved all the controls over here to the right. Interesting. Alright. I mean, again, it's slip-ons, it's not a full exhaust, so it sounds like crap regardless. Them RPMs, baby. This thing just wants to go, by the way. Like, as soon as I let off the clutch a little bit, this thing like goes like crazy. I do feel really constricted though. Look at my knees up here. And that's mostly because of the stock seat on it. Let's go, baby, let's go. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Jeez. Holy moly. Straight from the factory. Thing is amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I already love it, bro. Definitely need a longer seat. Yeah, it's ergonomically, this bike is definitely made for a shorter rider, right? It's not made for somebody who's 6'5". Let me tell you that from the get-go, because my knees are right here. I'm kind of sitting like it's mid-controlled. Let's start off by telling you what this video is going to be about. This video is not going to talk about any specifications. It's not going to talk about, the weight of the bike, how fast it goes, whatever. None of that stuff. It's going to talk about my exact feeling as a person who owns an older generation Road Glide and a person who's had Harleys for the past 4 or 5 years. And basically my first impressions about this bike, we're not even 3 minutes into this ride and I'm already loving this bike, bro. Like, the throttle response straight from the factory. I've never ridden a Harley that had this throttle response straight from the factory, bro. This feels like stage 2 shit. So like, straight from the factory, you really don't need to do anything more to this bike. You got the 121 motor, you got all this horsepower, you got all this torque on this bike. You can just get an exhaust just to make it sound better. And then for a person like myself, I just want to get an extended reach seat so I can be pushed back a little bit because I'm obviously way too big for this bike. I feel like I'm riding a lowrider S right now. But no joke, like this thing is so smooth, bro. Like, you know, when you first, I don't know, this probably applies only to people who've owned Harleys before, but you know, when you buy a Harley and you get it like brand new, you get it straight from the factory, how smooth that thing is, and then you do all the work to it to get it up to a certain type of power, and then it's just like super rugged and super hard. This one, you already have all the power and you have all that smoothness, you know. Like, I can take this one and do like cross-country trips without, you know, worrying about the vibrations in the handlebar, worrying about that kind of stuff. Obviously, there's a couple of modifications you need to do to it, you know, depending on how you are or ergonomically, but let's take this turn. This thing leans nice, bro. Leans real nice. Yo, I love it. Obviously, the handlebars, great improvement. If you're a shorter person, this is perfect for you. You probably wouldn't need to change anything. But at 6'5", I'm gonna need taller risers and maybe taller bars too to be up here. You know, otherwise, no. Otherwise, it's perfect. Look at it with the throttle response is just amazing, bro. Like, I feel good on this bike. You got the crash bar already from the factory. You can, you know, rest yourself. But then you got that massive air cleaner right there that takes up all the space. Dude, I don't think this whole ride, I don't think I got out of third. Because one, it's like a slow ride. And I didn't think I needed to. Bro, I love this bike. Oh my god. So here's the plan. There's a gator over there, by the way. So here's the plan. Wait 2-3 more years, whatever, until a bunch of people buy these and then throw them on the used market with like 1,000 miles on them. That's when I'll go ahead and snatch one up. Price, I think it starts at, MSRP is at like $42,999 or something like that. Controls were a little bit different than what I'm used to, right? Mine volume was down here. I don't know what this is. Bike function. You got your cruise control here, which is kind of similar to what you had on the older generation Road Glide. You got your turn signals. You control the infotainment system here. Your volumes are all over here. Got your hazards over here, whereas before it's like you clicked on the thing over here. I don't know, so it'll take a minute or two to kind of get used to. You got your high beams right here, up here. Oh yeah, there's the GPS. Dude, that looks like a freaking Audi GPS. Let's hit it. Wow, this thing is no joke, baby. No freaking joke, man. This thing is fast. Oh man, this thing is fast. And it feels good going fast too. And this was on road mode, dude. I don't think this was sport mode. I don't know how to change it. I heard there was like a major upgrade on the stereo system. Yeah, listen to that. That's amazing. That's like significantly better than what it was. Let's try cruise control. Set at 60 miles an hour. This thing feels freaking great, bro. Look at it. I'm cruising at 60. Amazing brakes too. I don't know, does it have Brembos? Maybe. I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, I love this thing so far, bro. You got your storage right here. Oh, you click it and then it actually goes all the way inside. I like that. You got your little adjustable wind deflectors over here. Which are pretty nice. Deflecting all that wind that comes from the bottom, you know, it's really perfect. So here's my gripes. Okay, I really love this bike. This bike is a $42,000 motorcycle. Harley should have done better with the regular Road Glide and Street Glide, I feel. Like, some of the things that are, you know, that come from the factory on this bike, like, you know, the upgraded suspension up front, like the inverted forks up front, like the, I don't know if it has Brembo brakes, but I'll check. Like the Screaming Eagle shocks in the back. Like, these are just basic things that should have been included on your regular Road Glide that costs, what is it, $27,000. I mean, it's $27,000. That's a lot of money for a motorcycle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not comparing, but like on an Indian Challenger, you don't have this shit, right? You have a button right here that raises the windshield or drops it or whatever. It's like, come on, Harley, we want some of that stuff. Otherwise, I mean, this bike is great. I love it. I would get it in a heartbeat. Found it right here. Modes, baby. Yes, sport mode. Let's go. I'm on third gear. I'm at 3,000 at 46 miles an hour, and let's hit it. Yes. Oh my god, this thing, bro. So much torque. It's like as much torque and throttle response as my bike, but this one is stock, and my bike has a stage 2 cam, and I spent a bunch of money on it to make it feel that way. But with all that torque, with all that horsepower, this bike is still smooth AF, right? And it's comfortable. My bike, very torquey, very powerful, but like, the handlebars are not comfortable in terms of like, you get all this vibration, you're like, you have all this power in it. This one is just there already. Man, I have nothing bad to say about this bike except for, again, going back, for me being a taller person, it's not comfortable for me specifically. Might be comfortable for somebody who's 5'7", 5'9", but not over 6. For sure, not over 5'11", I'm telling you. Over 5'11", you're gonna start to have like cramps after a while, your back's gonna hurt. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing feels amazing. This thing feels so good, you guys. Can I borrow this bike for like a couple of days, please? Overall thoughts? If you have the money, man, best of luck to you, go for it. If you don't have the money and you love the way the CVO looks, for another like 3 or 4 grand, go put the CVO package on it, then go find yourself a good cam and a good dyno tuner and get to work. And then you'd still be under the MSRP price for this bike. But if you have the money, and you just want the bragging rights and you want to have the CVO ST, baby, freaking go for it, because it's totally worth it. Sick ass bike, sick ass bike. Tire just spun, bro. Oh man, this bike is no joke. We've reached the end of this test ride, you guys. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because I myself can tell you I've definitely enjoyed this ride. This was a really fun bike. This carbon fiber looks amazing, feels good. I don't know, I have no negatives. No negatives in terms of the bike itself. My only negative would be ergonomically, the bike does not fit me. Look at this. You see the tiny floorboards, right? You see where my shoes is, where my feet are. That just should tell you everything. That's my problem with this bike, is it's small for me. But I'm not complaining that much, because I know for a fact that's how it is. You know, they don't make, bikes are not catered to tall riders. Anyway, I won't go on this rant again. Check out my baby right there. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We have a goal for the year, which is to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And with all your subscriptions, with all your support, we're gonna get there. Look how beautiful this thing is. Sorry?
How was this one?
Amazing, dude. Amazing. It's probably like one of my favorite Harleys that I've ever ridden. Like from the factory. What is it?
$50,000 worth?
No, I don't think so. I don't think any bike is worth $50,000, bro. Amazing, dude. I don't know if you saw me, but I was having a lot of fun with it. That thing, this.
That's a beast there. You got
yeah.
It's hard to make turns.
Right. Oh, with that one, because it's so long, right? Yeah.
Well, once you get used to it, it's fun.
Yeah.
It ain't long distance, it's just for catting around.
Right, yeah, it's like the, you know, bar hopper and whatnot. But this one, man, it's like from the factory, it's literally the best Harley Davidson I've ever ridden.
Well, when they brought them on the truck, the guy bought it before they got it off the truck. The same bike.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So nice.
Pickup was more than 117?
Yeah. Way more. I got a Road Glide special with a stage 2 on it.
Yeah.
I got 140 torque on my bike, and this feels like it's more.
Is your bike loud? Or?
Yeah, my bike's pretty loud.
Yeah. These are so dang quiet.
Yeah, these are quiet. I think because of all like the EPA stuff.
So you can't even tune them and make them loud anymore? Or?
Yeah, well, you get a different exhaust, or you get a different baffle.
What is this for?
It's the suspension, so you can adjust it. Yeah, you can adjust the dampening for it, so like how fast it actually goes up and down. It's really cool that it comes stock like this, you know.
Yeah.
What a great bike, man. Yeah. And that red and black, it just looks so good.
But they don't have one in there. Like they sold the one they have like this one.
Right, he told me as soon as they got it, somebody pre-ordered it already.
Yeah, was